Okay, let's go through the answers here, folks. First question. It's a parallelogram. Okay, remember I told you it's always horizontal by vertical. Completely vertical. So this 6 here is a decoy. We don't care about it. So the answer is simply 8 times 5, which gives us C. 40 centimeters squared. Next one. The base of a parallelogram is 10. The height is 14. So basically it looks like this. So this is 10. This is 14. Horizontal by the vertical gives us D. Area of a triangle is always the horizontal by the vertical, and then we have to divide it by 2. Okay, so 12 times 9 is 108, but for triangles we always divide by 2. So the answer is going to be 54. A. One at the bottom here, the triangle has a base of 12 and a height of 14. So we're going to use the same formula. Base, so the horizontal by the vertical, and then divide it by 2. So when we do that, we get 84 centimeters squared. Okay, so CDAC. Let's take a look at the next page. Number 5 here. Kent wants to cover his parallelogram-shaped backyard with turf. Okay, that's fake grass. The base is 16 and the height is 10. So we know the area he needs to cover is 160 meters squared. And if it costs $5 per meter squared, how much will it spend, or will he spend? So we're going to multiply this by $5 per square meter. So 160 times the $5 gives us $800. So the answer is D. Number 6, the circumference of a circle is approximately 3 times. They're saying approximately because it's a little bit more than that, right? We know to find the circumference of a circle, it's pi times the diameter. And pi is 3.14. So that's why it says approximately. It's a little bit more than tripled, right? So when we multiply the diameter by pi, we get the circumference of a circle. So the answer is B. Number 7, if a circle has a diameter of 52, what's its circumference? So circumference is pi times the diameter. So we're just going to multiply pi, 3.14 times 52, and we get 163.28 meters. So the answer is C. Number 8, Emilio wants to cover a small Hawaiian pizza with cheese. Attaboy, Emilio. The diameter is 22.8 centimeters. What is the approximate area of the pizza he will cover with cheese? Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so they gave us the diameter and we're trying to find area. Now, to find the area of a circle, it's pi times the radius again, okay? Here they gave us the diameter, okay? And we know the diameter is 2 times the radius. So in our formula, we're not going to use the diameter here. We're going to use half of it, okay? So half of the diameter here is 11.4 centimeters. So essentially we're going to go pi 3.14 times 11.4 times 11.4, and we get 14 here, quick number crunch, 408.07. So the answer is C. Number 9, a quarter has a radius of 12 millimeters. So here's our quarter, and this is 12 millimeters. Calculate the approximate area. So the formula to find the area of a circle is pi times the radius times the radius. So 3.14 times 12 times 12 gives us 452.16. Rounded to the nearest tenth would be B here. Okay. And number 10, what's the radius of a circle with a circumference measuring approximately 27 and 4 thousandths? Okay. So let's take a look at our circumference formula. Circumference is pi times the diameter. They gave us the circumference, so the circumference is 27.004 equals pi, we always know is 3.14, times the diameter. So basically we have an equation here. 27.004 equals 3.14 times the diameter. Now we want to get the diameter by itself here. So what's happening to it? Well, I'm multiplying it by pi. Multiplication, we apply the opposite of that, which is division. So I'm going to divide both sides of the equation here by pi. So divide both sides by 3.14, and we get 0.004 divided by 3.14 gives us 8.6. So D is 8.6. But we have to be careful. They want us to find the radius, and we just found the diameter. So the diameter is all the way across the circle, going through the middle, and the radius is half of that. So half of 8.6, we divide this by 2, and we get 4.3. So the radius is 4.3, which is B. And that's how you do those. If you had any questions on those, or if you noticed I made any mistakes, which I highly doubt, send me an email, and there we go.